Well, I said Jerusalem earlier. Actually, it's live to Tel Aviv. We can now speak to the Israeli Defense Minister, Ehud Barak. Thanks for joining us, Minister. What's, in your estimation, how hard do you think this will hit this much wider franchise now that we call Al-Qaeda?
You know, Al-Qaeda is a loosely connected operation, and I believe that this huge achievement of tonight sends an extremely important signal to all terrorist groups, from Al-Qaeda to the Lakshmi Taiba or the Houthis in Yemen or the bandits in Somalia, even here, the Hamas, the Hezbollah, and the Islamic Jihad. To the extent, it's a witness to the extent to which free world leaders will be ready to go in order to eliminate this phenomena of terror. But we should have no illusions. It's not the end, it's not the beginning of the end, probably the end of the beginning.
Certainly, as far as Israel is concerned, your concerns for safety of your state are more related to Hamas and Hezbollah rather than Al-Qaeda. But do you think Hamas and Hezbollah will take any message from this American operation in Pakistan?
I think every terror organization on earth will take the signal, and we have already seen connections between Hamas and Hezbollah and Al-Qaeda, and especially connections to the operations from the Sinai in the past. And we are aware of the risk of this spreading kind of operation. I think that the CIA and the special units that executed it deserve high appreciation, and of course the decision makers above them all, the Commander-in-Chief, President Obama.
Do you think the Middle East is a safer place as of today?
Yeah, clearly the whole world is a safer place. His worst attack came in New York, out of all places. So it's not just a threat to the Middle East. We are a little bit safer, but, you know, bearing in mind the events of the last 3 months, we should be aware as well that we are still in an extremely kind of active, volcanic, historically speaking, region.
Hamas acknowledged that the doctrine of Al-Qaeda is different to its own. Nevertheless, they did say that he was an Arab holy warrior. However, the Palestinian Authority said that they felt that it was something that was a benefit to world peace. There are divisions amongst the Palestinian community there.
Yeah, that's true, and probably I'm hopeful that the Fatah approach will take over the Hamas approach. It will come to the test when they will try to establish a joint government. They will have to make clear that they accept the quartet conditions, among them the denouncing of terror and accepting all previous agreements. But let me tell you, I think that the importance of this operation is that the Al-Qaeda, in the operation 10 years ago, set a new standard of sophistication and determination in operation. When you look at the details of their operation 10 years ago, it was as well planned and executed as any operation that our best units are making, and so we should never underestimate their capacity in the past, the blow that they've got now, and their motivations to repeat it.
Okay. Defense Minister Ehud Barak, thanks very much indeed for joining us on Sky News this afternoon.